Is Vegeta now the strongest in Dragon Ball Super? Has he surpassed Goku? With the release of episode 63, he was finally able to lay some significant damage on Goku Black. Let's talk about it in this video. With the release of episode 63, Vegeta has now fought Goku Black 3 times, with Goku fighting Goku Black 4 times. To understand if Vegeta is actually stronger, let's take a look back at these 3 fights, which were all fought at full power, meaning Super Saiyan Rose versus Super Saiyan Blue, and let's dissect it. In Vegeta's first battle with Super Saiyan Rose, he was able to exchange a few punches and even catch one of Goku Black's before ultimately getting stabbed through the chest. Now, the element of surprise was in Goku Black's favor with the energy sword, and if that element of surprise wasn't there, this fight may have gone differently. In the very next episode, Goku takes his turn and is able to do a little bit better than Vegeta, but in the end, ultimately, he loses as well. Fast forward to episode 61, their second bout, Vegeta simply gets kicked into a building, and that's it for him. That is all that he was able to accomplish in the entire episode. However, Goku, in a fit of rage, is able to take on Goku Black and Zamasu in a 1v2 beatdown. However, in the end, ultimately, he fell as well, but he did much better than simply just getting kicked into a building and being done. Fast forward again to episode 63 and possibly the last fight between Goku, Vegeta, and Goku Black. Vegeta trains in the Room of Spirit and Time for somewhere around 12 hours, which in the Room of Spirit and Time equals about 6 months. And on their third battle, Vegeta is finally able to turn the tide. However, we didn't get to see Goku fight Goku Black in this episode. Instead, he fights Zamasu and fights him off very easily, in fact. However, Zamasu is only about the level of a Super Saiyan 2, so we didn't really get to see if Goku is actually stronger than Goku Black as well at this point, or maybe did Vegeta, with his 6 months of training in the Room of Spirit and Time, finally surpass Goku, who instead of training in the Room of Spirit and Time was out learning the Mafuba at Master Roshi's. Vegeta was the first person to inflict significant damage on Goku Black. Everybody else would hit him and it barely would phase him. Even when he would get knocked into buildings or rocks or anything, he would get up with some dust on him and brush it off like it was nothing. But this time, he got hurt. Vegeta inflicted real damage on Goku Black. Was it because he trained in the Room of Spirit and Time? Well, that's a good question. The thing is, we didn't get to see Goku fight. And while it seems like Vegeta may be stronger because he's the first person to actually inflict some damage on Goku Black, while Goku hasn't really been able to do the same, we didn't get to see if Goku's power has increased as well. Now, you got to remember, this is 4 fights for Goku and 3 for Vegeta. And in the last 2 fights, they lost dramatically, almost dying. So they possibly could have just been getting Zenkai boost after Zenkai boost without that actually being talked about in the show. Now, is it because of the Zenkai boost? Is it because of the constant battling because they're Saiyans and they're getting stronger? Or is it because Vegeta went in the Room of Spirit and Time and now he's stronger than Goku? Now, that's a good question. Could it be that Vegeta is closer to unlocking the next form than Goku? I think it's definitely possible, but there's no proof of that. The other thing you have to remember is Goku Black also gets stronger after every time he fights. So why now, all of a sudden, is Vegeta able to beat Goku Black? Why is there such a significant difference in their strength? Even Goku Black is talking about it in episode 63. He's wondering to himself while he's getting punched in the face, why is there such a huge gap in our power? And while I do think they are Zenkai boosts because the last 2 fights Goku and Vegeta have almost died, the interesting thing to me was that in their second fight, Vegeta just got kicked once and he was completely out of it. Now, they were kind of taking some of those combined energy blasts between Zamasu and Goku Black, but Goku was able to do much more than just get kicked once and be out. So while Vegeta may have put the pressure on in this episode, if you look at all the last fights between Goku Black and the Z Fighters, Goku has done significantly more and fought better in every single fight. And if the characters are getting Zenkai boosts after each one of these fights, if that would have been Goku in episode 63 who fought Goku Black, odds are he could have done the exact same thing, if not better. However, this is speculation, and we won't really have any proof of that. But personally, I think Vegeta was able to do this because the fans really wanted to see Vegeta get his moment. Everybody loves Vegeta, and we're all really tired of him just getting stomped by Goku Black in every fight. The fans were complaining, I was complaining. I mean, Vegeta should be near the same level as Goku, and I think Toriyama actually does listen to his fans, and he picked up on this and said, okay, let's give Vegeta an episode where he gets his moment. And it worked. It made everybody so happy. And that's another reason that I think Vegito versus Merge Zamasu is coming, is because he does listen to fans. He knows what we want to see, and he's going to give it to us. As always, thanks for joining Mastar Media today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll check you guys on the flip side.